Popcorn for Dinner was not recorded in front of a live studio audience.
You're listening to Popcorn for Dinner. You may notice that I'm not usually here off the top of the show, but this is the season finale. We have no time for that little scene at the beginning that doesn't have to do with the plot. So let's get to it.
Austin, what's wrong?
Austin is hanging upside down, his go-to move to fend off depression. Like a bat.
Our wedding venue fell through. The building burned down.
Oh my god, what happened?
Tale's old as time. A raccoon learned to use matches.
What?
I know. And we already have the rentals and everything booked.
Oh my god, this is terrible. What are you gonna do?
This short notice, our only option is to get married at a cheesecake factory.
The restaurant?
No, a factory that makes cheesecake.
Oh my god, no, this just won't do. There has to be another way.
Laura immediately figures out a new plan. A plan that will prove what a great friend she is and also cause her an unbelievable amount of misery and anguish for the course of this episode.
Okay, I shouldn't be doing this, but we can have the wedding at the art gallery that I work at.
Really?
Yeah, we do weddings all the time.
I don't know if we have the budget for it.
Well, what were you gonna pay the factory that makes cheesecakes?
I was gonna trade him a pair of lucky shoes. He's a trader-rater.
Well, nobody's using the gallery this Saturday. I'll be the coordinator, and we won't charge you. We'd have to be really careful, but you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Really? You don't even want the lucky shoes?
No, you can keep those.
Are you sure, Laura? I don't want to get you in trouble.
It's fine. We just need to keep it clean, get no noise complaints, and make sure my boss doesn't find out, and there's no way I'm gonna get in trouble.
And that, dear listener, is what we call in the business famous last words. Austin has just gotten married. Like all good sitcoms, we've skipped the actual wedding and are going straight to the party. The gallery is gorgeous. Laura was right.
What a beautiful wedding.
Yeah, I guess, if you like that kind of thing.
Michael has found himself in the uncomfortable situation of standing right next to Laura's date, Jason, the most insufferable 23-year-old on the planet.
I find the whole wedding industrial complex a little cold. Not to mention monogamonormative. I could really use a drink.
I need a drink too. This is why Emma's dads brought flasks. Dads are so cool.
Yeah, flasks can actually denature most complex alcohols.
I don't care if it's denatured as long as it gets me drunk.
Where's your date, Michael? Laura said you were bringing someone, Kyle or something?
Kyla
was supposed to be Michael's date. She was quirky.
She couldn't make it. She got food poisoning from a raw cooking class.
Ugh, jealous you got canceled on.
Why? Did you meet her?
No, just to be a single guy at a wedding and to be the best man? No better spot to hook up. I would pretty much trade anything for that.
They both look across the room at Laura, who's really taken to her role as wedding planner. Michael is impressed. Jason is indifferent.
I mean it, if you don't get laid tonight, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too.
In the far corner of the art gallery, Ellie and her girlfriend Charlie are huddled like two kids planning to prank the substitute teacher. Austin approaches with his new wife, Emma.
Hey, Ellie. Hey, Charlie. Thanks so much for coming.
Ellie and Charlie look at Austin with an over-the-top confused expression.
What's the matter? Did I thank you wrong?
No, it's just I have no idea who Ellie and Charlie are.
Yeah, me neither.
Did my uncle give you guys DMT?
No, Austin, it's cool. We're just pretending to be other people.
What? Why?
No, it's fun. We don't know anybody here. We can pretend to be anybody.
That's right, we're Brenda and Inga.
Ellie is clearly making this up on the spot. Charlie jumps in to pick up the slack.
Yes, we are Brenda and Inga, a married couple from Des Moines. We own the third largest pet store in Iowa. Also, we're Mormons. We're a Mormon lesbian pet shop owning married couple.
With a dark side.
Cool. And how do you know the bride and groom?
Inga used to babysit you, duh. So, Inga and Brenda from Des Moines, got it?
Austin gulps. He's been practicing his thank you speech for weeks. He wasn't expecting any last-minute changes.
Brenda and Inga. I'll remember that for my speech. Wait, do I have a fake name too?
Across the room, Michael has taken what Jason said to heart. He approaches a girl with a mean look on her face, but maybe that's about to change.
Thirst?
Excuse me?
Sorry. Are you thirsty?
Am I thirsty?
Yeah, because there's no drinks yet.
I have a drink.
The girl is drinking straight Aperol, but Michael doesn't know that.
Oh, fun! Shirley Temple. I used to love those.
You think this is a Shirley Temple. I'm not like a 7-year-old girl.
I didn't say you were a 7-year-old girl.
Then why would I order a Shirley Temple?
I don't know. That's why I was surprised.
Nice line. Shirley Temple.
It wasn't a line.
I gotta go. My boyfriend is probably looking for me.
Okay. Sorry.
Laura rushes up to Jason genuinely out of breath. She's working overtime to make sure nothing goes wrong at this wedding. For the first time ever, Jason is not the center of her attention.
Oh, Jason. So sorry. I've been running around. This is the most stressful thing I've ever done. How are you? I like your suspenders.
Laura, for God's sake, I haven't seen you for more than a minute. Sit down and hang out with me. I taught the bartender how to make a drink right. You gotta try it.
I can't. I need to go to the basement and see if we have another water cooler. Someone peed in the one outside.
Fine. I'll just write in my notebook about the human condition.
Okay, great. I have to go. People are signing the guest book with their own pens. It just really goes to show that our base essence, we're just animals. I'll try and catch up with you later.
You'll try?
Yeah, bye!
Meanwhile, Ellie and Charlie are getting to know each other even better through the guise of being Brenda and Inga.
So, Inga, is that true what you told Austin's uncle? You've always wanted to go to Italy?
Oh, yeah. Inga has always wanted to go to Italy. Inga loves really old buildings.
Funny, Brenda loves eating McDonald's in foreign countries and seeing if it tastes different.
Brenda and Inga would especially love traveling together.
Brenda and Inga sure are using the love word a lot.
Of course, I would have to get permission from the Institute.
The Institute?
The Des Moines Institute of Intelligence and Espionage. I work there on the weekends.
In the back office, Laura stands over a printer drinking straight Aperol when her boss Wendy arrives. She's not supposed to be there. Oh no.
What's going on here?
Not only is Wendy her boss, it's her big boss. You know, like the boss so far up you don't even have their email? That kind of boss.
Wendy, I'm just filling in for a wedding we have tonight.
I didn't know about any wedding tonight.
Actually, the good thing about a big boss like this is they don't usually know anything about what actually goes on at work.
They're VIPs. They wanted to keep it quiet, so they're not on the schedule. They're celebrities.
Everyone is lying in this episode.
Celebrities? Who are they?
Oh, they're like niche famous, like, you know, millions of followers, but no one knows who they are. Whole room is full of these people. You wouldn't know any of them.
Oh my God. I knew the gallery would start attracting this kind of clientele. So, what are you doing in the office?
Just making a sign to direct people where to go to enjoy the view.
The sign she actually made says, "Please don't pee here."
What are you doing in the office?
Oh, I was just going to catch up on some more work. I had no idea there was a wedding tonight. Laura, can I share something with you?
Of course.
When there's weddings here, I like to slip in and mingle. There's a thrill to being completely anonymous at a wedding. Have you ever been to a wedding where you weren't supposed to be there?
This whole wedding isn't supposed to be here.
No.
Oh, it's quite a thrill trying to blend in when no one knows who you are. Let's go.
Laura crumples up the sign she made and wipes a tiny bead of sweat from in between her boobs. The ruse is really on now. Michael stands in line for a drink. A pretty girl with curly hair turns around to talk to him.
Long line.
Tell me about it. What's a guy got to do to get a Shirley Temple around here?
Could you imagine?
Yeah, they're so good.
I mean, I haven't had one since I was 8. Hey, you were the best man.
Yes, I am. So, how do you know Austin and Emma?
Oh, I made a short film with Austin once. He was a sound guy.
Wow, I had no idea Austin did that. What was the movie about?
It was a sci-fi movie about time travel. Kind of like Interstellar.
I love Interstellar.
No way. Hey, you should meet my boyfriend. He's seen Interstellar like 30 times.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry?
Where's this guy? I'm gonna love this son of a bitch.
Ellie and Charlie, still pretending to be Brenda and Inga, are chatting with another couple who they're convinced are doing the same con as they are.
So, you're a music producer, and Alyssa here is with Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah, that's right.
How old are you?
24.
You're 24 and you're a doctor? Where do you live?
In Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, it's like there's never gonna be a right time to get into the real estate market, but we found a cute little loft and we're fixing it up. It used to be a candle factory.
Charming.
Ellie and Charlie look at each other suspiciously.
You guys lying?
Yeah. Are you guys lying?
Absolutely not. Who would lie about owning Iowa's largest lemon farm?
Unbelievable.
Austin is talking to a very old lady who is complaining about everything, even Emma's dress. Too garish.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for coming, Mom.
Laura comes running towards Austin while she has a moment away from Wendy, who, right now, is doing the office trick. That's like the bedroom trick, but it's your office.
Hey, so my boss is here, so you have to pretend you don't know me. I'm just the girl that works at the gallery.
So, I can't say you're my roommate?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. That's gonna result in some changes in my speech.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Michael is playing an oversized game of Jenga. This Pinteresty idea has Laura written all over it. Of course, Michael is the only person who seems interested in playing with it.
Hey, can I play?
Michael turns around to find the prettiest, sweetest looking girl. She's wearing a freaking ribbon in her hair and it works.
Sure, if you want.
Michael has given up hope. There is no way this girl doesn't have a boyfriend.
I'm glad they have these Jenga sets here. I don't have a date. I get so awkward.
Boyfriend out of town, huh?
Oh, I don't have a boyfriend.
Sorry, girlfriend.
Don't have that either.
She smiles nervously at him. Come on, Michael. Catch on!
Can I get you a drink? Jenga is more fun when the tower isn't the only one getting tipsy.
Okay, this is gonna sound so embarrassing, but I kind of want a Shirley Temple. Weddings always remind me of them.
She pulls a flask out of the pocket in her dress and shakes it gently at Michael.
How do you not have a boyfriend?
Laura walks out of the bathroom in a hurry. It was her first break in the evening, and the only reason she felt comfortable doing so was because Wendy was outside smoking a joint with Austin's uncle.
Laura,
He goes to kiss her.
Jason, stop it. I'm working.
come on. Your boss is nowhere to be seen. I want to kiss my wedding date.
Wendy has a very small bladder. She could be here any second.
Laura, you're kind of leaving me in no man's land here. I have a date, but I can't talk to her, and I can't hook up with someone else because I have a date?
Ugh.
It's lame. I'm gonna be one of those losers playing Jenga if you keep ignoring me.
Hey, those encourage playfulness and conversation.
Listen, I realized something tonight. What are we doing? This fun game of cat and mouse? We sleep together, we stop. It's stupid. Tonight, I looked at your friend, the bald guy, and that girl, who, by the way, doesn't ever talk.
Jason's right. Nobody has heard Emma say anything at all this episode. Or even the whole season.
And I thought, that's what I want.
That's what you want?
Well, I want you to talk. I'm a feminist, you know that. Also, I'm not sure I believe in marriage. But I want you to be my girlfriend.
Laura has dreamt about this moment. She has done manifestation exercises about this moment, but for some reason, tonight she feels different.
What do you think?
I think we should talk.
Hello? Is this thing on?
The party has reached its peak. The perfect time for Austin's speech that he's been sweating over all night.
I know we said no speeches, but before the night continues, I would like to say a few words.
Austin's speech is long, so I'll just get to the point. It's a touching speech. He talks about his enduring love for Emma and how lucky he feels to join her family, blah, 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 but most importantly, he talks about his best friends.
Finally, I want to thank a few people. I want to thank my old babysitter, Inga. Or Brenda. I don't remember which one.
Kinda makes me want to stay Inga forever.
I like Ellie better.
Also, my best man, whose name I believe is Michael. You've been there for me through everything. Thank you.
That's sweet. You sound like a great friend.
Well, you know.
And a very special thank you to the person who has helped us so much, who has been a true friend to us, and without whom none of us would be here tonight. That girl who I do not know and have never met before tonight, who works at this art gallery. She is so giving, so selfless, and she will always stick her neck out for her friends. Or, I mean, for the people she doesn't know. A toast to the girl who works here.
As Laura looks on with pride and delight, Wendy comes up and taps her on the shoulder.
You've certainly left an impression on this couple.
Yeah, that's the effect I have on strangers.
Seriously, great job, Laura. This is the best wedding I've ever crashed, and with celebrity clients, no less. Now, let's go take our tops off in the photo booth.
Now, without further ado, let's get the dancing going. All you couples get out on the floor.
As the crowd-pleasing, inoffensive wedding music begins to play, Michael turns to his new date.
I know we're not a couple, but you want to dance?
I would love to dance with you.
Home run. Everyone is caught up in the moment, even Brenda and Inga.
You want to dance, Brenda?
I would love to. But my name is Inga. You're Brenda, dummy.
In life, one comes to realize that the party isn't even the fun part. The fun part is the recap the morning after. The next day, with tired feet and messy hair, the gang find themselves once again in their living room.
And then, Wendy said she thinks I'm cut out for coordinating events at the gallery. She said that the usual coordinator, Trish, is going on maternity leave and I can fill in for her. It's a paid position!
She's right. You are amazing. Emma was so happy she cried, which made me cry, which ruined my makeup, so that made her cry.
Hey, Austin, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
Where did you sleep last night?
Here. I live here.
Where's Emma?
Here. She's sleeping in my bed. Or, I guess now it's our bed.
This is where you're having your honeymoon?
Don't be ridiculous. We leave tonight for our honeymoon in Cleveland.
He doesn't feel the need to go into more detail about this. They're honeymooning in Cleveland. Ellie changes the subject by making her own announcement.
Charlie and I said I love you last night, or Brenda and Inga did.
Because they're Mormon, right? The relationship moves fast.
Laura, where did Jason go last night?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but Jason asked me to be his girlfriend.
Oh.
And I said no.
Oh.
Really? Are you okay?
Yeah, I am okay. It's so weird. I never realized Jason sucks.
This is the best update yet.
Just wait. I have another one.
Oh my god. No way. Is this happening?
Michael, did you?
With that girl?
The streak is broken!
Yeah!
And we're gonna hang out again tonight, and I'm gonna break it again!
Everyone is celebrating. Austin even pops a bottle of leftover champagne.
Go, Michael!
You did it!
That is the best. I'm so happy. That's what I always wanted. Life couldn't be better, right?
She did not stick that landing. Looks like our will they won't they is going to continue next season. Popcorn for Dinner is produced by Dax Media, Kelly and Kelly, and Clamor. Created by Maddie Kelly. Popcorn for Dinner was narrated by me, Sierra Bravo. Maddie Kelly is Laura, Charlie B. Foster is Michael, Jillian Ebanks is Ellie, and Ben Fawcett is Austin. Additional voices by Veronika Slowikowska, Bobby Warrener, Angela Galanopolous, Gabrielle Cheema, Lorica, Randee Newmyer, and Lili Beaudoin. This episode was written by Dave Shumka, Maddie Kelly, and Pat Kelly. Executive produced by Les Hollander, Maddie Kelly, Chris Kelly, Lauren Berkovich, Pat Kelly, Aaron Hilliard, Allison Shano, and Adam Reynolds. Produced by Tamara Black. Associate producers Justin Cho and Lillian Holman. Kelly and Kelly's head of production is Lauren Berkovich. Clamor's head of production is Adam Reynolds. Original music by Chris Kelly and Colin Cowan. Post-production supervision by Justin Cho. Sound design and edited by Chris Kelly, Max Collins, and Dave Shumka. Script supervision by Lillian Holman. Production coordinator Ethan Aronson. Key art by Ellen Lee. Popcorn for Dinner was recorded at Kelly and Kelly Studios in Vancouver, Canada, and Gold Diggers in Los Angeles, California. Special thanks to Oren Rosenbaum.